Now then YouTube, it's me again, Yorkshire Lad, with another video, and it's a positive video. Hello to all new subscribers, you stuck by is much appreciated. Thank you so much for supporting that. You know the drill, notification bell, like, comment, share, subscribe, because it's free and it don't cost a note. And if you could get us to 10-15 likes, much appreciated. Thank you so much. And I'd just like to say thank you so much for supporting us and sticking by us. Hold on a minute. Right. Now I've got another positive video here, and it's when I were about 7, and it was Christmas 1980. Now I still wanted a few Star Wars from the first film figures, and then obviously Empire Strikes Back come out in 1980. So I started collecting that as well. And one of the main vehicles I wanted was the ATAT, All-Terrain Attack Transport. You know, that four-legged walker where it shows you on off battle scene. That Luke Skywalker gets his tow rope and ties it round legs, and then it falls over. Yeah, I wanted that. And I were expecting, I really wanted that one at Empire Strikes Back set of vehicles. And I wasn't expecting to get it. And I asked my mum and dad, because I used to be able to get one big thing at Christmas. And that's the one I wanted. And it was pretty expensive at time. I mean, figures were like £1.25 something, which were a lot of money then in early 80s. So, anyway, I wasn't expecting to get it. And there were a few figures I wanted as well as a few other bits as well. And I'd been nagging and nagging and nagging. Anyway, my mum and dad, they kept saying, no, we can't afford it. No. So I asked them if I could put some pocket money aside so I could go down to our local toy shop, which were in my town, called Family Way, which sold prams, dolls, toys, trains, Scalextrics, Airfix, Star Wars, Action Man, all sorts. Even little plastic soldiers, things like that, Matchbox, Corgi, Dinky, radio controlled aeroplanes, stuff like that. It was mental. And they said, yeah, we'll still have to put to. So, no, I'm sorry. You might be able to get it next year. So I thought no more about it. Anyway, we're coming close to Christmas. And they were having a Christmas sale on it, Family Wear. And I think it had dropped, I think they'd knocked about £2-3 off it. And I still asked my mum and dad, and they said no, they can't afford it because they've obviously spent a fair bit of money on other presents for family and things like that. So, anyway, so I get up as a bad job, and I just thought to myself, oh, well, if I might have to get it in later life then when I've grown up, whatever. Anyway, I thought no more about it. Anyway, got to Christmas Day, opened my presents and that. I think it was the last, I think it was 4 or 5 Star Wars from original film I wanted, which I got, which I was very thankful for. And then I got some Empire Strikes Back figures. I got a couple of vehicles, but the one I wanted, which was the ATAT, All-Terrain Attack Transport, I didn't get it. So I was a bit miffed. Anyway, like I say, I was perusing over me figures and everything, and about 11 o'clock, my sister, who's sadly no longer here, she turned up, and she had a few presents. So she had obviously one for my mum and dad, one for my older brother, and she had this biggish package for me. I thought no more about it. So obviously they opened their presents, and my sister said to me, she says, "You'll like this one." I says, "Will I?" She went, "Oh yeah, definitely you'll like this one." She says, "Definitely, yeah." So I thought no more about it, opened it. Guess what? My sister had come up trumps. I got the ATAT, all-terrain attack transport. She'd know somebody who worked at this toy shop in Leeds, and my mum and dad, I think my dad must have told her that I wanted this particular thing. So my sister says, "Well, we'll club together and get him it, but if we can get it, if it goes on sale or anything, then..." So it managed to go on sale. So she managed to get us it. And then she got us another couple of figures as well from Empire Strikes Back. And then I think for me, just after New Year, obviously I got some money as well for Christmas and everything. So I managed to go to a local toy shop in my town, Family Way, and got some more Star Wars figures. Well, Empire Strikes Back figures. And they had... what else did... they had... I think it was a salt cannon, which Rebels used. That were on sale, and I think it was like £1. It had gone from like £1, say, 50 to like 49 pence. So I managed to pick that up for less than 50 pence, which were like a week's pocket money to me. But I was so thankful. So, but yeah, so it just shows you when you think you're not going to have any luck and you think you're going to be let down. Obviously, one of your family smile on you and you manage to get lucky. So yeah, so we're really thankful for my sister, who's sadly no longer here, RIP, who managed to come up trumps and managed to pick us it up. So much appreciated. Right, I'm going to leave it there. So leave a comment below. Let me know what you think, if you're enjoying this positive series. And until next time, you know what I'm going to say. Stay safe, take care, think positive, stay positive. And until next time, I'll see thee. Thank you very much.